Dale for Dow. Dow. By the end of the year, I'll have it. Because the person that was running our pool all year long.
Not bad.
Down. So get to Dale. What do you do with all the tapes when you're done? You go over film?
Sometimes he's got stuff that I think you should look at or he thinks you should look at. Those are usually low at least once. And I just, I've got stuff to go back to the rest of right? I just have a couple of 4-game hard drives or 4-terabyte hard drives.
And they want to look back and see what it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got both my kids. Anything I've ever recorded, I just put it on there. It's nice about Apple because I switched to Apple probably 4 years ago. That iMovie comes through some of the iMovie, put them on Dropbox, send them to the code, last time I was playing, so I recorded the game. I recorded it and just literally takes enough time. About this game.
I just need a paper. You can use the clipboard itself.
So if you're not, I will.
Yeah, help yourself.
I never know where it's going.
Hello and welcome to Washington Little Capitals Hockey. The Little Capitals take on HC Dallas from the great state of Texas this afternoon. Caps dropped a 3-0 loss this morning South Kent, Connecticut Selects Academy. HC Dallas started their tournament off against Team Maryland with a 4-3 loss themselves. Both teams looking to get themselves a W to go into the tournament the rest of the way. Tyler Giratana starts in net for the Caps. Timmons in net for HC Dallas. Out to take the opening face-off. Shane Clayton starting at center. Left wings, Semenyov. Right wing, Homick. Caps control. Weiss has it. Looks left side. He'll take and dump it in. Down deep. 13 for Sheehan for HC Dallas. Tries to put it up. Clayton gives chase on the right side over to Weiss. Gray has it for HC Dallas. Comes in over the line. That's Weiss there on the defensive play. Puts it on. Giratana with a save. Puts it wide side. Another shot high and over the net. Comes wide. Now for HC Dallas. Put it down deep into the corner. Weiss is on his man there. Puts it across, right across the goal mouth. Nobody home. Gray controls for HC Dallas in the corner. Now he'll look. Tries to put it out in front. Bounces off the skate out to the point. And Homick will block the shot and keep it out. That's going to be offsides on HC Dallas. 14-10 to go in the first period. Caps tied 0-0 with HC Dallas.
How many shots did he have? Just one?
No, he definitely had a second one there. I'd say two. The one across didn't. Maybe it was just one. Docking steps in for the face-off. He's got Middledorf to his left and Sarmati to his right. HC Dallas controls the face-off, puts it in deep. That ends up out at the point pass. Sarmati in on net, and Giratana will glove it and keep it. 13:57 left to go in the first period. 0-0 is the score. McVeigh will step in at the center position for HC Dallas. Docking for the Caps. Sarmati on his right and Middledorf on his left. Caps win it back to the corner. Soliday takes and puts it to the corner. Shot up and over the net to Gould. Gould puts it right side to Sarmati. Sarmati loses it to HC Dallas. Gould will chase again. Takes a look. Tries to put it on the boards. Misfires. Gets stepped into by Docking. Docking controls. No, now HC Dallas has it again. They'll scrum down on the low boards. Gould helps them out. They pin it. Pull it out in front. Giratana stuffs it on the near side. And covers it up for the whistle with 13:23 left to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Caps came in, had a good 2-on-2 going in the corner, but got on the wrong side of the puck. Scored it out. HC Dallas brought it out to the front, took it right to the net, and tried to stuff it in near side. Here, Matty takes the face-off. He loses it. HC Dallas controls. It goes in on net, bounces once. Giratana controls and gloves to get the face-off. 13:18 left to go in the first period. Matty will try it again. He's got Richie K and Lorenchak on forward up front for him. Cunningham and Weiss back on D. HC Dallas takes and puts it in. They'll squirt it pass. Comes down right side. Weiss is on him. Has a man to help. Giratana will take and cover again down low. 13:04 left to go in the first. Matty will step into the face-off here. He's going to match up against Spites. Caps win it. Good step in there by Chris Weiss to gain control of the puck. He's going to hold it up, pull it back over left side. That goes to Cunningham. Cunningham to Kay, who gives it to Matty out in the neutral, and they'll step it up ice. Can't quite get past. Here comes Dallas coming at him. Can't get it through, though. Cunningham's equal to the task. Lorenchak controls in the neutral. He'll take and give it back to Cunningham. Looks. Misfires. Try to hit again. No, hands it over. Player goes down. Fortunate play for the Caps there because the player went down. Lost an edge. Demers there for Dallas. Looks like we may end up with even up penalties. Well, at the very least, Kay's going to the box. And it looks like Spites might be going as well. No, Caps are going to go short here. So Kay takes a 2-minute tripping call with 12:26 to go here in the first period. Out to kill the penalty are Docking and Middledorf with Soliday and Gould. Caps have the puck. Gould puts it to Soliday. Soliday looks, puts it high off the glass and all the way down. Dallas will set it up there. They'll take a look from behind the net. Stops, looks, goes left. It's 72 for Dallas. To Noel for them. He's going to look over the line, decides to carry, tries to throw it at the net, gets deflected behind the goal. Caps will get on it quick, tip it, and Docking ends up with it on the far side boards. Clears it up and out. Good kill so far. Soliday gives chase on the puck. Gets tipped out by Gould, gets dumped in now by Dallas. 1:21 to go on the penalty. Clear, doesn't quite get out, gets thrown on his stick, deflected, goes to the corner. Clayton on his man, gets knocked off the puck, and here comes out by Dallas. He's out at the point, left side. Tipped by Noel to keep it in the zone. Clayton comes out at him. Now he's going to battle for the puck. Gets a hang on it, and gets it all the way down. Caps go for a line change here. 11:22 in the period. 55 seconds on the penalty. Dallas tries to throw it up through the middle. Weiss loses a tire there, and Cunningham will go get it. He grabs it, drops it for Weiss. Weiss has it in the near side corner. He'll take and throw it all the way down. Good strong kill here for the Caps to get the game started. 36 seconds to go on the penalty. 11:01 in the first. That's Demers has the puck. He's going to step up and over the blue line. Oh, nope. That's offsides. Looks like 21 McIntyre for Dallas was just a step ahead. 29 seconds to go in the penalty. Clayton steps in for the face-off. He's going to take it straight forward and put it behind Nowell. Nowell controls. Left side. Nice hard pass there. Takes a look, puts it up left side to McIntyre. Can't quite get to it. Caps will take and flip it down ice. That's Christie out there with Shane Clayton for the PK. Cunningham and Weiss. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. They're going to take and dump it deep. Chris Weiss gets on it. He puts it off the boards. Comes hard out to the middle. They'll control. Now has it. Looks. Fires. Off the backboards hard. Right side to Cunningham. Kept in by Dallas. They control at the blue line. Clayton gets it. No, Clayton takes and checks his man. Down in towards the zone. Bounces off the backboards. Those boards are live. Better keep an eye on that. And the Caps will clear that all the way down. That's going to go for an icing here. So with 10:08 left to go in the first period, it's HC Dallas 0, Washington Little Capitals 0. Shot right off the face-off. They won it clean. Got it to the trigger man. He put it on. Geritana didn't see it to the last moment. Then flashed the leg out and knocked it to the corner. That's going to be another icing just before the red line. 9:53 left to go in the first. Docking's going to step in for the face-off. Semenyev on his left and Homick on the right. Homick picks it up clean right off that face-off. Loses it for a moment. Now takes and dumps it in. Picked up by the Dallas defenseman. He's going to look left side. Out through the middle. Deacons gives chase to Soliday. Will flip it up the boards. Nice play there. Caps try to control. Can't. Deacon will dump it in deep. Noel will give chase for Dallas. Geritana stops it behind the net. Gives it to Gould. Gould to Soliday. Soliday looks left side. Loses the handle for a moment. Docking gives him a help. Gives him some assistance. And Homick's going to get in on the boards. Comes out to the point. Semenya takes and tries to get on it. Knocks the man just enough to let that puck not go on net. Engov was the one that had the puck at the point. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Soliday has it. Takes 2 strides. Puts it up ice. Cut off by Gray. Pay attention to that name. 6 Gray for Dallas. Seems to be all over the puck tonight. Semenya has it. Looks. Cuts to the middle. Fires. Deflected by the defenseman wide. What a nice play to gain himself some space. Comes out again, tries to sidestep a man, but can't. Hard off the boards. Cunningham has it at the point. Looks to put it in. Bounces it off the boards. Loses it now. Gets some help from Sarmati. Good little help out there with the back check. Weiss has it. Looks right side. Puts it all the way in and around. Caps are going for a small change here. And puck almost out. Nope, down in the low corner. It's Fugger takes and puts it around for Dallas. Back to Cunningham. Last man, he has Gray right there on him. He puts it up off the boards to Matty. Matty controls. Carries it over the left wing blue line. Ends up down low, out to Weiss. Weiss keeps it in. Flips it on net. Just goes wide. Sarmati shoots. Can't hit the net. Just too sharp of an angle. Matty comes out. Looks. Fires. Save. Timmons, nice angle on that play to get himself square. Matty stepped out from the corner, got a good look at the net, and fired it walking that circle. We'll have to see about 10 more of those plays today. Clayton steps in for the face-off. Christie to his left, Heupel to his right. Dallas wins the face-off, puts it to the corner. They control. They'll put it up right wing. This could be a 2-on-1. Yes, it is. 2-on-1. Weiss is with him. Hard back check comes. Weiss knocks it with his shin pads to the corner. Nice hustle and play by Chris Weiss. Comes and flips up and out, gets past Christie, ends up with Nowell for Dallas. He'll put it right wing side, tipped by Demers. Ends up with Cunningham. Cunningham puts it left side boards, ends up with Nowell. He'll fire it. Woo! Tell you what, that didn't look that scary from the blue line, but then the defenseman cut in front, cut off the sight line for just a moment. Cheritanis knocked it down and covered it up. 7:24 left to go here in the first period. Score is 0-0. Out to take the face off. Ethan Docking playing. He's going to line up against McBay. He has Kay and Laurenchek with him on his line. Underneath Docking, he'll take and give a little hand pass, which is legal in the defensive zone. Over to, I believe that was Soliday who flipped it up and out. Soliday's going to carry, look right side. He gives it to Laurenchek. Laurenchek walks, puts it to the middle, gets tipped off, and stick ends up going to the corner, dropped wide. Docking's on it. He'll control, look, puts it down low. Laurenchek squirts it, puts it down past, he controls. Tries to step up, gives it to Soliday, who fires. Tip just wide. Docking's on it behind the net. He takes a look, gives it to Laurenchek, fires! Keeper's up to the task and holds on to it. That's Timmons with another big save for Dallas. Laurenchek. Laurenchek tried to squeeze it just under the post on the near side. Keeper's a southpaw. Kept it in his glove on that right or left side of the net for us. Matty takes the face-off here. Dallas wins it. They'll take it, put it off the glass. Soliday knocks it down. Dallas momentarily looked like they were going to get out, but couldn't quite. Semyonuk has it again. Pokes it forward to Matty. Matty can't control through the middle, and here they come up and out. 2-on-3 coming down ice. That's Demers. Gets knocked. Absolutely flattened by Matty. What a nice play there. Clean hit. Just lit him up in the blue line, and to add insult to injury, caused him to go offside. 6:30 left to go here in the first period. Score is 0-0. Docking steps in for the face-off. Caps win it. Laurenchek brings it around left side. He takes and carries, tries to get past the defenseman. Can't quite get there. The play is onside. Still in the zone. They try and flip it down and do get it finally deep. Richie K put it down deep off the backhand. Laurenchek chases his man. Defenseman spins away from a check, puts it up left side. Soliday steps in, and he'll hold it in the zone. Up in the air and out. Look out, man right on Richie K. He'll take and put it back to Gould. Gould over to Laurenchek. Laurenchek dumps it deep and Docking to chase. Defenseman go on a change. Right, almost picked off by K. Here comes Dallas up ice at Spites. He's being checked by Laurenchek. Tries to step through, cuts once, then again. Has it down in the corner, dumps it down low. Gets stepped into by Weiss. Docking takes, looks, thinks better of the pass, carries it, tries to get around the defender. Can't quite, but then they almost get it out. Weiss will go get it. He's going to get a little bit of help by his partner, Cunningham. Cunningham controls, puts it to Docking. To K. Nice little pass there. Caps seem to be getting a little bit more together. Look out! Keeper played it, almost had it tipped through. Boy, that was dangerous. Sarmati will throw it at the net. And that's Middledorf will dump it back in. Dallas controls. Try to put it right side to Gray. Too hot for him to handle and ends up with Cunningham with the Caps. Cunningham to Weiss. Weiss puts it up the right side boards. Out to Dallas. Ends up with Clayton down behind. He'll take in control up to Middledorf. Out to the point. Fugger tries to keep it in. Well, he does keep it in. Caps can't quite control, and here's Shane Clayton. Clayton has it down behind the net. Stops, looks. Puts it right side. No, gets picked off. Almost knocked out in front. Clayton recovers nicely and knocks down the pass. Middledorf tries to pass out to the middle. Cut off and put down deep by Bell with Dallas. Cunningham will drop it to Weiss. Weiss looks, carries, right side glass, and he's going to put that all the way down for an ice. Caps needed a line change, and Weiss got it for him. 4:24 left to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Matty in on the face-off. He steps forward and actually wins it to himself. Gould has it on the right side boards. Tries to put it up to Heupel. Can't quite get it there. Now has it at the point. He looks, steps, fires. Tipped wide. I think that might not have been on net. Everson knocks it back in off sides, but Christie's going to carry it. Makes a nice pass to Heupel. Heupel steps over. Almost gets around his check. Christie gives support to him and gets it down in the low corner. Puck comes up right side. Soliday will hold it in. Puck gets flipped up, and that should go all the way down, and that will. 3:52 left to go in the first period. 0-0 is our score, and icing on HC Dallas. As I started to say during play, Caps look like they got a little more chemistry going in this one. A couple really nice passes in through the neutral zone. Docking's going to step in for the face-off. He's got Semenyev to his left. He wins it to Semenyev. Gets it to Soliday. Soliday fires. Hits right! Soliday tries to get the puck. Ends up on a stick. Steps, fires. Giratana makes a pad on it just at the last moment. Came through Gould, hit him right in the left shoulder, right shoulder and out. Look out. Dallas has it down behind the net. They'll take a look, try to put it out front. Can't get it there. Brings it around the net. Tries to step off the backside of the net. And that's going to be a pass from home. It can't quite hit Semenyev. And ends up all the way down. 3:19 to go in the first period. Clayton steps in for the face-off. He's got Laurenchek and Kay are with him on the wings. Looks like they're rotating the wings. The centers are a little bit more in fluid. Cunningham has it right side. Gives it hard to Laurenchek. Looks for Kay. Gets tipped. Held by Demers. Demers takes and gives it away to Kay. Kay gives it right side for Laurenchek. Like the chemistry between those two boys. Ends up and out of his own. Cunningham skates to it. He'll put it left side for Weiss. Weiss left side off the boards, gives it to Kay. Kay will get it deep. Sheeran chases it. And up and out of the zone. Cunningham tried to hold, just couldn't quite get it. And they'll control. That's Dallas. Tipped off their stick. That's no ice. Tipped through the neutral zone is why the icing was waved off. Caps put it left side. Weiss will take it, put it back to Cunningham. Laurenchek comes to get it and help out. Flipped, hits a leg, stays in the zone. Laurenchek will try it again, and he's going to take and flip it all the way down. That's going to be an icing for the Caps. 2:19 left in the first period. Score 0-0. Beauty of USA Hockey Youth Hockey. His icing is no penalty whatsoever to the defending team. So they'll get their line change and get new troops on the ice. Matty has the face-off. Dallas wins it. They'll take it, put it down deep. Gray has it behind the net. Looks, steps away from a check. Looks, tries to step out. Middledorf covering his man beautifully and tries to put it up through the middle. Knocked off his stick by the defenseman. He'll hand it to himself. Caps should be offsides here. Well, he's yelling offside. I think that was the coach yelling offsides. And apparently the referee decided to agree with him after the fact. Here comes Dallas up over the line. Ends up in... Oh, Cap's going to end up down a man. I believe that may be Soliday going to the box. Yeah, Soliday's going to end up to the box. He's got 2 minutes for... Well, hopefully 2 minutes for boarding. With 1:48 left to go here in the first period. So the Caps are going to short 2 minutes.
He didn't pop. Yeah, he did. That's what we call it.
They only put 1:30 up on the clock. There we go, 2 minutes now. Dallas controls off the face-off. Knoll takes and puts it right side. Back to the left side wing. In front, Geritana with the save to the corner. Cunningham steps into it. Gives it to Maddie, and Maddie will put it all the way down. Maddie and Clayton to kill this penalty with Weiss and Cunningham. Dallas will control it behind their own net. Caps wait for him at the neutral. Now Maddie will give a bit of pressure. Knoll comes through the neutral, puts it left side, up off the boards. Cunningham will give chase. Player takes it up and around the corner, out to the middle. Walks, puts it back door. Geritana stops it with his stick and covers it up. Nice movement there by Dallas. Took and put it around the net, looked to put it up to the point, then went backside with it and got a nice quick shot. Wasn't a hard shot, but it was a quick one coming right off the release. 1:12 to go, 1:25 in the penalty. So we'll finish the period before we finish the penalty kill. Caps way offsides for that face-off. That's okay, we'll do it again because the Caps knocked it out. Docking gets a clean win back to, I believe that's Laurenchek. And Laurenchek put it up high off the glass, and now Laurenchek's going to go get it again. Up and out to the point. They keep it in, goes over right side. So it looks like Laurenchek's playing defense on this. And he'll take and clear it out again. 53 seconds to go in the period. Dallas goes and retrieves. Look right side. Here he steps through the middle, pass one check, goes left side with it. Steps up and over the blue line, looks, fires, tipped off a stick, goes wide, Docking gets it. He'll take and put it up and out. Caps are going to look to make a change up front. 35 seconds to go. Here comes Nowell with speed. Sidesteps one, then another. Steps over the blue line, comes through the middle, drops it for Demers, can't quite hold it. Nowell has it in the corner. Looks, tries to pass out front. It does go. Off a body and knocked out by, I'm going to say that was Gould. Geritana seals on the near side post, puts it out. That's going to go all the way down. Nice clear there by Heupel. 10 seconds to go. No, it's not a save because Gould stopped it. Gould doesn't get a save. Gets a blocked shot though. And that'll do the period. So after one period of play, the Caps are tied 0-0 with HC Dallas. 13 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Here we go to start the second. Unofficial shot count from the first period is somewhere between 8 and 10 to 3. Here we go with the Caps. They end up gaining control, put it down the ice, at least as far as the blue line, and controlled by Dallas. They miss the puck near side. 2 seconds now, 1. Caps are even up. Soliday got a 2 and 10 for the boarding call, so he'll be out for another 8 minutes. Actually, another 10 minutes. Back to the point, near side. Enghoff steps it forward. Semenyuk steps into him. Clayton steps into his man. Gets it to Cunningham. Flipped around by Dallas, and Weiss has it. He'll put it up left side. Gives it to Semenyuk. Semenyuk tries to body a man. Takes, gives it to his teammate. That's Chris Weiss. Chris Weiss will put it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. 14-17 to go in the second period. Scores 0-0.
That first face-off, did we win it?
Yes, we did, because we put it to their blue line. I think we did. I didn't see it clean enough to tell. Steps into the face-off is Docking. He's got Middledorf and Sarmati with him. Dallas wins the face-off. He'll take and dump it in. Looked like a shot, but just went wide. Ends up with Middledorf on the boards. He'll put it out to the middle. Picked off by Everson. Everson will dump it in. Ends up with Laurenchek. Laurenchek's playing D now, it looks like. Middledorf will tip it out to the middle to Docking. Docking carries. Gets up over the blue line. Skates it in the zone. Stops. Holds up. Takes a look. Throws it at the net. Keeper takes and drops it wide. And Dallas will take in control. They're going to look through the middle. Nice pass there. Gives it to Deacon. Deacon will dump it all the way in. And Laurenchek will control. He gives it to Sarmati. Sarmati looks, tries to flip it up and out. Can't quite get it there. Ends up in the middle. Tipped off a stick. Ends up in some skates. Laurenchek stops the man finally and clears it out to the middle. 13:26 to go, second period. Middledorf gets chase. Gets it tipped off the skates. Sarmati has it. Puts it down low. Middledorf gets on it again. Tips it away to Sarmati right across the middle. Just couldn't connect with Matty. Matty had a wide open net if he could get it. The pass just went to him. Wow, that looked like an awful aerial take a play. And a goal. Player came in one-on-one on the defenseman. Made one move, then another. Eventually ended up pulling the puck back on his stick. Shot it glove side and in the net. So with 13:03 left to go in the second period, Caps down by a goal. Out steps Matty, Heupel, and Christie. Dallas wins the face-off. Demers controls. He'll look right side. Puts it up to the middle. Gets tipped off a stick. That's no ice. Weiss has it. Takes a look. Comes down behind his net. He'll look to put it up off the boards. Can't quite get it there. Dallas controls. Engov has it. He'll throw it right left side boards to Spites. Spites puts it down low. Weiss cuts it off. Puts it to Heupel. Heupel on the boards. Got two men on him. Spites steps out from the boards, but met by Matty. Matty lays into him and gives the puck back to Heupel. Heupel cleared up and out. Engov has it. He'll dump it down into the zone. Cunningham gives chase. Matty's going to be on that puck. It's going to get flipped in. Giratana controls. Gives it off to Cunningham. Cunningham controls near side. Puts it up to Matty in the middle. He's gone. Here he comes in on the net. Looks, fires, just misses off the post. Went high to the glove side and just missed. Out through the middle to Cunningham. Cunningham controls. He'll throw it back in the zone. Caps were offsides for a minute. Heupel gives chase. Rest of them are going for a line change. And there's McIntyre for Dallas. Gives it to Weiss. Weiss steps over the red. Dumps it down all the way. No icing there. 11:47 left to go in the second period. McIntyre's looking to go get it for Dallas. He's going to help out his defenseman. Flips off Shane Clayton's stick. Out to Gould. Gould will dump it in low. Gets it to Semenyev. Semenyev controls. Gets it on his backhand. Still has it. Looks. Throws it through a skate. Ends up on the keeper. Keeper had it bounce up off his stick into his body protection and ended up gloving it to hold on. 11:29 left to go in the second period. Caps down 1-0.
And then who's the five on the ice?
Clayton steps in for the face-off. Dallas wins it. Gould steps up, tries to pinch in. He holds the puck in there, keeps it. Gets stepped into, getting some support from Holmick. And Clayton ends up down in the low corner. Out towards the middle, cut off, and not iced. Controlled by Laurenchek. He knocked that one right down. He's going to take in control and put it right side. Up off two bodies and goes all the way down. No icing there. Holmick will give chase. Now Semenyev steps into a man. Clayton steps up, cuts it off, gives it to Holmick. Holmick fires it on net. Can't quite get it there, and here comes Dallas. Dallas looks left side to Bell. Bell's got a step. He's in, looks, fires, misses wide off the glove. Semenyev takes and turns it the other way. Looks to get it up and out of the zone. He's checked by one, then another. Clayton will step in to give him a hand. Clayton tips it past, gets it. He's got it in his skates. Tries to throw it up and out. It ends up down in the low corner. 10:33 to go. Second period. Cut off by Gould. No, can't quite hold on. Has it end up out in the neutral. He'll control, looks, puts it up the boards to Clayton. Clayton has it. One hands it. Gets tipped. Up off the glass by Dallas. They're going to put it down. Gould will take and give it back to his partner, Lorenchek. Lorenchek goes left side. Nice pass there to Heupel. Heupel will dump it deep. Richie K gets it. Heupel got tripped on the way in. No call there.
Hey, we're trying.
McBay takes it and looks to step in. Dumps it in deep for Dallas. Weiss has it behind the net. He gets hit. Now get the player held up nicely on the check from behind. It's a smart, clean play by Dallas not to take because he could have run him right in the numbers. Cunningham controls. Tries to put it up. Ends up bounces off a stick. Turns the other way. Comes left side. McBay has it. Looks and misses. High and wide and over the netting.
Because I didn't get 17. 17 was the other guy? Yeah.
That's out of play. That face-off should be outside.
So 32
Referee's right on top of it. 9:39 left to go second period. Score 1-0. Dallas over the Caps right now. Docking on the puck. Wins it to Sarmati. Sarmati takes and brings it up. Gets it over the blue. Looks. Stretches. Can't quite get it off. Backhand. Oh, Richie K had that net. Took the shot. Just missed it. Ends up with Docking out to the point. Gets to Weiss. Weiss back to the low corner. Sarmati's in on it. Gives it to Docking. Docking looks. Tries to throw to the middle. Can't quite get it there. And here comes Dallas. They're happy to clear it out of the zone. And Weiss has it. Uh-oh. 2-on-1 coming in deep. Puck took a bad bounce. Steps up and overlooks. Backhand shot. Giarratana equal to the task and gloves it down. 9:05 left to go second period. Caps so close to a goal on 2 or 3 different opportunities. Matty steps in to take the face off. He's got Middledorf and Christie. Look out. Steps through, ends up poking to a Dallas player. Giarratana makes the save in his mask, drops it to his glove and holds on. 9:01 to go. Matty will step in again. Matty pins his man. Dallas still controls. Dallas puts it left boards. He's going to step out. Looks, fires, up off a body. Save, then a rebound, gets poked through. Made the first save left side. Point blank, ended up dropping right in front of it. Player got a stick loose and hammered it home between the pads. Caps go down 2-0. 8:49 to go second period. Let's see if the Caps can make a little magic here and bring this back. Here we go. Shane Clayton steps in for the face-off. Semenyev to his left. Homick to his right. He's got Lorenchek and Gould back on D. Dallas wins the face-off. Puts it right side. They'll take and throw it to the middle. Lorenchek has it. Controls. Tries to put it across. Gets his stick hit. Ends up with Gould anyway. Gould controls behind the net. He's taking a look. He controls. He waits. Steps. Looks. Puts it up and off the glass and out towards the neutral. Controlled by Dallas. They'll put it left side. McIntyre has it for a minute. Here come the Caps. Semenyev puts it to Clayton. Clayton controls. Tries to throw it in. Can't quite get it deep. Semenyev looks like he's a little nicked up. He's going to the bench for a replacement. Gould will chase the puck back deep. Gould puts it right side for Homick. Homick through the middle to K. K controls. Looks, steps over, has it back on his stick, puts it towards the net, can't quite get it there and goes wide. That's Clayton on the puck, puts it around left side, and Dallas will clear that one out. Gould's last man back, looks, puts it off the boards, up to K. K steps, looks, tries to put it to the middle, knocked off. K has it again. Down low to Heupel. Heupel puts it up the boards. No, out past Dallas has it. That's Bell. Takes it left side, bounces one on. Giarratana will knock it down and control it. Face-off, Docking in the face-off. He's got Heupel and K with him. Comes up out back with Weiss. Docking has it, takes it up left side, gives it to K. K gets it to Heupel. Heupel carries it over. He's going to bring it down into the zone deep. Out comes McVay. McVay looks left side. He'll step around Weiss. Puts it to the corner. Gets some... Weiss gets helped by Cunningham. Cunningham steps into his man. Knocks him off the puck. Drops it for Weiss. Weiss controls. He's going to carry it a bit. Takes a look. Comes back left side and settles it down for Cunningham. Cunningham to Docking. Docking controls. A little bit of a scrum. Out comes Heupel. He looks. Can't quite get the handle. Ends up on the boards. He's checked. He still controls. Takes a look. Takes a look. Now Docking on it. Docking steps. Tries to put it in front. Knocked off a stick. Hits the side of the net. Ends up down low. Puck came up high. I think it might have hit Kay in and around the helmet area. And Dallas is going to take and put it all the way down. Cunningham's on it. Sidesteps a check. Tries to drop to his partner and can't. Now Weiss has it. He brings it right side. Looks. Goes left. Looks again. He's checked. Needs some help back there. Dallas comes away. Pulls it off. Kay has it. He's on the right side. Loses it. Dallas controls. They look to step. Player didn't see he had it. Docking tries to put it out. Cut off by Enghoff. He'll take and dump it in. Hits off Middledorf and comes out. Dallas controls. Caps need to get this puck up ice. It's a bit tilted right now. Kay comes and controls over the blue line. He steps in. Looks.
Stay high.
Down. Tip. Can't quite get the shot off. Just not in the right. Pass came in just a little too deep. It's going to go far side. Gould's going to control. Dallas on a change. Gould takes and brings it around. Takes a look. Puts it up. Off the gas glass. Tries to put it up through the middle. And Matey's going to go here for a check. No, he put his hand down. I'm telling you what, that referee had his arm up. Decided better of it. Put it back down. Middledorf's on it. Looks out in front. Just can't connect with Sarmati. And that's going to go all the way down for an icing call. 5:04 left to go in the second period. Caps down 2-0.
I'm letting you do the shots.
Clayton steps in for the face-off. He's got Homick to his right, Christie to his left. A little bit of a scrum. Gaps gain control eventually. Tried to put it up out. Homick has it. Tries to turn it around. Can't. Ends up going down. Weiss has it near side boards. He'll take and throw it around. Ends up far side. Deacon will dump it back in for Dallas. Cunningham gives it to Weiss. Weiss puts it up the boards to Homick. Ends up with 3 Dallas players. They'll dump it back deep. Caps looking a little tired here at the end of the second period. They'll take and dump it up the ice, and that's going to go down for an icing. 4:32 left to go second period. Out steps Clayton. Clayton's on the face-off. He steps forward. Looks for Christie to come get it. They can't quite control. Dallas almost gets it, and Giratana then eventually covers it. Puck just sat there and sat there under 2 different players' feet. Couldn't quite get it through. Homick and... well, they're going to change the whole line here. Docking, Heupel, and Semenyev step out. Docking will take the face-off. He wins. It ends up off the referee's skate and back to Dallas. Dallas controls. Abbott near side boards. Nobody's on him. He takes some weights, watches. Dallas will dump it deep off a foot. Ends up with Semenyev. Bounces over his stick and up and out of the zone. Off, I'm going to say Heupel's stick. It's a 3-on-2 down low. Dallas can't control. Not a good pass in through the middle, but they almost get control again. Heupel comes right side. Heupel steps up over the blue line. Can't get it past the defenseman. He'll look to put it out. Cunningham cuts it off. Dallas equal to task. They're going to push it up and forward, and it's a clean 3-on-2.
Let's go skate, big boy.
3-on-2 coming through for Dallas. They put it to the middle. Giratana directs it to the far corner. Dallas controls. Try to throw to the middle. Can't. Looks. He's going to go far side. Enghoff has it. Looks. Shoots it wide. Comes off the backboards. Cunningham controls. He's going to take a look. Caps trying to work a stretch play here through the second period. First, Maddie had the breakaway. Now Semenyov's looking for it. I think this might be a set play to try to release the pressure. Dallas has had strong pressure all the way through the second period. Caps need a way to get that pressure out. Look out. Giratana with a blocker save. Can't quite get it. Tell you what, Caps got caught in a bad line change there. Bell came in over the blue line, made a nice shot blocker side. Giratana controlled, knocked it to the corner. Heupel has it, near side boards. He's going to carry it up and out. He'll pass it past the man and down into the zone. That's not going to go for icing. Heupel will give chase on it. Here comes Kay on the boards to meet the player with the puck. Maddie steps into his man. Kay almost gets it up and out of the zone. Soliday will take and throw it off. Takes 2 bounces, hits the post. Wouldn't have counted even if it did go in, because the Caps were offsides. Halashevsky dumps it in for Dallas. Soliday has it. He throws it up left to Maddie. Dallas throws it at the net. They had too many men on the ice for that initial play at the bench. No call there. Dallas looks to step off the boards, can't. And Lornchek has it. He'll look right side. Lornchek looks. Comes up right side. Puts it out towards the middle. Gives it to Maddie. That stretch play's working now for the Caps. They're getting up and out of the zone because the defensemen are backing out for Dallas. Gould controls. Puts it left side. Safe play. Gives it to Kay. Kay will dump it in. 1:48 left to go here in the second period. 2-0, Caps are down. Out to Kay, looks, tries to put it right side to Lornchek, can't get it to him. Looks like they've got Lornchek back up front. I think they had Lornchek filling in for Soliday while he was on his misconduct. Look out, Cunningham tries to squirt it up, can't, then can. McBay will come with it, left side. Throws it to the middle, Caps turn it up, here's Richie Kay. Brings it right side, looks, puts it around the defense when he's past him. Has a man in the middle. If he looks, here he goes. He's looking. Tries to put it out. Bounces through. Just couldn't get the right shot off. Ends up with Weiss. Weiss fires. Up, and the keeper will glove it down for the save. I think that might have been over the net.
Yeah.
1:07 left to go here in the second period.
We'll take what we got.
Clayton's going to take this face off. Middledorf and Sarmati with him. Looks like Spites for Dallas. Dallas is going to take and win it. One thing they do very, very well is send their wings. Look out, referee got taken out pretty hard. Send their wings right through the face-off dot. That's why they're winning many of these face-offs. Sarmati has it down below. Puts it out to the middle. Almost gets it to Clayton. Puck scrambles. Middledorf has it. Looks. Gets knocked off his stick and Weiss has it. That's going to be offside. Last-ditch effort. Weiss took and put it up, because otherwise he's going to be, maybe that was Cunningham, he's going to be beat down the ice. Puts it in the zone, and Middledorf, just purely reaction, instinctive reaction, put a stick on it for offsides. 44 seconds left to go here in the second period. Clayton's in on the face-off. Dallas wins it. They'll put it back. Dallas controls. They're going to come up and out of the zone. Should be, no, it turns into a 2-on-1. Got a step, put it across. Nice stick there by Will Gould. Will Gould saw the 2-on-1 pass and coming through, took and put a stick out and just knocked it down. Soliday steps into his man. We've stepped into Boston for this tournament, and the one commentary I'll make is they're playing a 2-man system where ordinarily we play a 3-man system. In a 2-man system, when the referee's right in on the play, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be his call. Soliday stepped into the man as they jockeyed for position on the puck. I think he just got 2 minutes for being bigger, called by the back referee. That's just really an unfortunate call. 23 seconds left to go in the second period. So the Caps are going to end the second period like they did the first, shorthanded. Lornchek in on the face-off. Dallas controls. They put it left side. Looks, steps, fires. Giratana makes the save. Drops out. Lornchek's going to on it. He tries to tip it, can't get it through. Steps in again. He's going to look, fire. Giratana save. Comes around. Engard has it out at the point. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Shot. Tip. Giratana save off the tip. And the Caps get out of the period 2-0. Puck came in from the point, hit a skate coming on its way in, and went far side post. Geritana flashed a leg and held it. 1:37 left to go in the Caps penalty. We'll take a 60-second timeout. After 2 periods of play, it's HC Dallas 2, Washington Little Capitals 0. We'll be back in Here we go to start the second period. Homick's going to step in for the face-off. He's killing it with Laurenchek up front, Weiss and Cunningham in the back. Dallas chips it forward. Weiss is on it. He'll try to control, gives it to Cunningham, looks, and he'll clear it all the way. No, not all the way down. Knocked down by the Dallas defenseman. Dallas looks to come in through the middle. They'll put it backside for Demers. Demers controls, looks, pulls, drops it to McIntyre. McIntyre to Nowell. Nowell looks, trying to get a shooting lane, puts it over near side board, steps off, fires, Geritana with a save, rebound, and that's in. Player for HC Dallas stepped off the boards. They did the same thing in the last period. On that PK, they keep on their power play. They're putting it on the side wall, the half wall. He steps off, comes to the middle, shoots. Rebound off the pads, drops in front. I believe a Dallas player got knocked into the crease area. Dallas player stepped up and over and shot it into the empty net. So Caps down 3-0 with 14:25 left to go here in the third period. Soliday has it. He'll put it behind the net. Gives it over to Gould. Gould goes by him. Ends up with Heupel. Heupel can't control. Comes up. Here comes Dallas. They come in over the zone. Can't quite control it. Here comes Christie up and out of the zone. One thing I love about this kid Christie is every time he gets that puck on his stick, his feet are moving. Look to take him, get it up that left side. Couldn't quite get it through. Clayton has control. He looks in through the middle. Brings it on his backhand, fires. Goes high to the glove side, and the goalkeeper gloves it down. $13:49 left to go here, third period. Docking's in for the face-off. Sermati behind him. Middledorf on the right side. Dallas wins it again. Middledorf throws it to the middle. Bounces off a skate. Ends up in the middle. Caps couldn't get a stick on it. Dallas does a nice job getting body position and shielding out that front crease area. Yeah. Wait. It trickled. I don't think it was a shot. I think it just landed in front, but I'm not positive. Comes up to Cunningham. Gets up and out of the zone. Weiss has a man hot on his heels. He puts it up ice. Gets to Cunningham. Cunningham flips it forward. Gets it to Middledorf. Middledorf to Docking. Docking by himself. Comes in through. Middledorf has it. Puts it down low. Comes up right side, that's Deacon, puts it left side. Dumped in by Dallas, 13:05 left to go third period. Dallas controls. Nice body there by Cunningham. Weiss gets it, puts it high off the glass past the shin pad, and that's going to be no ice. Drops behind. Not sure who had that for Dallas. Ends up on Middledorf's stick. Throws it to the middle. Bounces off the body. Shot on net by Matty. Matty controls. Looks. Tries to bring it out to the middle. He has it. Fires. Misses just far. No, actually stopped by the goalie just off the post. Middledorf picks it up corner. Throws it in front. Shot. Save. It's the best save of the day by that keeper. Caps controlled it coming out. Tell you what, Middledorf, just a hustle play to be the first man on the puck. Matty's on it. Can't quite get through, and here comes Dallas the other way. Saladay's going to take on Spites. Spites looks to get by him. Saladay gives him just enough of a knock to get him to the corner. Saladay absorbs a high stick, gets knocked down. He picks up the puck again. He'll take and try to put it up left side. No, drops it off for a goal. Goal to Sarmati. Sarmati looks. Pass to Matty. Matty controls. Over to Middledorf. Middledorf looks. Pulls it back in. Dumps it behind the net. Picks it up again. Nope. Just off the stick. And Dallas will clear. Weiss has it. He's going to throw it up left side. Now has it. He drops it off. Semenyev controls. Has it left side. Knocked off his stick. Homek keeps it in for a moment. And Dallas is going to control it out. Weiss cuts it off. Weiss tries to dump it in, can't. Here comes Kalashevsky. Kalashevsky looks, shoots. Jaretana blockers to the corner. Homek's on it. Cunningham controls, puts it right side boards to Homek. Homek bounces it off the boards, gets it to Matty. Matty to Semenyev. Semenyev controls, comes through the middle. Can't quite get through. Look out. I think the Caps dodged the too many men there. Here comes Homek, has it. Loses the handle. Great controls. Now Dallas, nobody seems to want to hold that puck from either side. Jaretana settles it down for Weiss. Weiss sidesteps a check. Here he comes out. Comes through the middle. He's going to take a look. Puts it up for K. K controls. Looks right side. Tipped off a stick and up and over. Homek's stick goes to Cunningham. Cunningham to Weiss. Weiss will throw it in left side. Everson's going to give chase. No, that's Nowell. Nowell controls behind the net for Dallas. Looks. Puts it right side. Nice pass there to Gray. Gray controls, he'll throw it all the way down. 10:20 to go here in the third period. Jaretana passes it left side for Lorenchek. Lorenchek puts it all the way across the zone. Kay gets to it first, still in the zone. Saladay takes and gloves it down. He'll bring it up right side. Gets past one check, comes to the middle, gets slashed the puck off his stick, and knocked down. Caps have to control, can't go in yet. Richie Kay will control. Kay to Saladay. Saladay wants a little shot on goal here. Shoots and glove down. I think that one was over the net too.
Sinking fast.
Okay. Shot his knuckle puck in there. It just didn't get down fast enough. 9:51 left to go here in the third period. Docking's going to step in for this face-off. He's got Christie and Heupel, Saladay and Gould. Wins it back. Saladay has it. Fires. Just wide. Docking controls near far side. Now Dallas has it. They'll take and turn it up ice. Saladay has it. Ooh. Just at the last moment, knocked it down past the forechecker. That's going to dump in, no icing. Christie gives chase. Gets on the defenseman. Gets helped by Docking. Defenseman peeled away from one. Couldn't get past the second. Passed in front of the net off the skate. Can't quite get it there. And here comes Dallas. 3-on-3 coming up ice. That's going to be offside. And it is 9:16 left to go third period.
Go, man.
Matty steps in for the face-off. Dallas controls. Cunningham puts it up through the middle. Can't quite get it to Matty. I think Dallas is wise to it. Caps get a turnover. Matty fires it. Hits Middledorf in the backside. Puck drops down. Weiss will throw it at the net. Gets tipped. Can't quite get it all the way to the net. Dallas looks to send him, man. Can't quite get it to Demers. He's going to come all the way down. Jaretana will flip it up off the boards to his teammate. Middledorf will take and put it up out to the middle. But bounces once, then again, ends up with Dallas on the far side. They'll tip it in through the middle. Weiss throws it left side. Spikes controls for Dallas, cut off by Weiss. Weiss tries to hand it off to a teammate, can't quite get it there. And McIntyre stops. Glove down by Sarmati. Ends up down in the low corner. Middledorf will pass it up to Cunningham left side. Cunningham looks, puts it up to Matty. Matty can't get the handle on it. He'll tip it to the defenseman. And Dallas will dump it back down. Weiss controls, left side to Cunningham. Cunningham to Clayton. Nice breakout there. They'll put it up left side. Clayton's going to give chase on that puck. Middledorf behind in support. Cunningham with him. Dallas is going to control. Hits it off of Gray. Gray's going to bring it out in front of his own net. Semenyev almost got a tip on that. Clayton gets a nice hip check square into Gray. Now he goes and gets the puck. Homick tries to control, carried over. That's going to be offside on the Caps. 7:33 left to go here in the third period. Caps down 3-0 to HC Dallas. Clayton pops the puck forward. Dallas controls. Puts it up through the neutral. Gould will take and dump it in off the stick of Dallas. No ice there. And Homick gives chase. Dallas controls. Nice pass out. Here comes Deacon. He's going to come through one-on-one. Soliday steps into him. Gould will control. Try to throw it right side. Picked off by Dallas. Dallas controls at the blue line. They'll throw it in on the net. Deflected to the corner by Giratana. Now Soliday controls. He'll try to flip it up and out, but can't. In comes Gould. Gould controls. He's going to look, puts it up through the feet of Homick. Can't quite control. Here comes Soliday. He'll step up through the red line. Up off the stanchion. Thankfully for Dallas, goalie was paying attention because that went right in towards the net. Wasn't hard, but it definitely was on net. Dallas gets the puck in through the neutral zone. McVeigh puts it forward, and Weiss has it. He'll bring it up left side. Controls. Carries. Puts it in behind the net. Flips wide. Knocked off the keeper and up and out of the zone. 6:19 left to go third period. Here comes Cunningham. Matty has it off the sideboard. Gets the puck knocked. Here comes Dallas on a straight-up 2-on-1. Matty with a hard hustle to cut off the 2-on-1. Actually turned into a 3-on-1. But thankfully, Dallas didn't see the trailer. Throws the puck on net. Giratana stops it and melts it down to the ice for the whistle. 5:58 left to go here, third period. Dallas wins the face-off. They end up back at the point. Can't hold it in. Matty's right on the man. Now Kay has it. He goes to the corner. Can't quite control. Dallas brings it out. Cut off by Cunningham. He'll throw it up near sideboards. Matty has it on the sideboards. Looks to get it back to his point. Can't quite get it there. Dallas controls. Cunningham flips it past the first line of D. But Dallas controls anyway. Here they come. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Spites has it. Tries to tip it. Cunningham cuts it off. Ends up back with Dallas again. He's going to turn that and put it on net. Giratana covers it. No rebound. 5:23, third period. Docking steps in for the face-off. And Caps end up with control. Christie puts it up left side. Here comes Dallas back into the zone. That's Bell. Bell's going to knock down. I think that was Will Gould. Gray steps in on it. Soliday's going to step up. He looks, tries to put it through the middle, gets knocked down. That's out of the zone. Docking has it. Docking looks left side. Ends up off Heupel's leg. And back to Dallas. Dallas controls. They'll put it through the middle. Kolashevsky can't handle the puck. Ends up back down the zone. And back with... not sure who that was for Dallas. Will Gould chases the puck. He's got one chaser Kalashevsky on him. He'll take and throw it right side boards, ends up back with the defenseman. Caps can't get it out. Off the backboard, Saladay's on it. He wins the race to the puck, puts it to Christie left side. Christie has control, puts it off the boards and out. Dallas dumps it back in and Saladay will control. He's going to look right side for Gould. Gould gives it to Christie. Stepped up is now. Nice play there for Dallas. He's going to take it towards the net. Can't quite get there. Saladay's down behind the net. He doesn't have a stick. Got knocked out of his hands. He's going to push it with his hand forward. Dallas still has it. Saladay has his stick back. Gets tipped by Giratano wide. Gould has it. Looks right side. Heupel puts it up off the skates and out. Caps need a change here. They're getting pinned a little bit. Dallas dumps it in. They're first to the puck. Christie, nice job there winning that battle. Getting to the puck. Clayton has it. That's just some gutsy play right there. Those guys working hard to get the puck and turn it up ice. Heupel has the top of the blue line. Ends up back with Clayton. He can't control. Ends up with Deacon. Deacon dumps it in for Dallas. 3:10 to go. Giratano will stop it for Weiss. He looks. Puts it right side. Pass by Cunningham. Nice little pass there in through the middle. Clayton has it. He'll carry it up over the blue line. He's hooked. Play comes up and through. Ends up with Spites. He can't control for Dallas. Sarmati has it. Sarmati puts it right side. Picked off. Pulled wide. McVeigh. High. Top corner and in. Hold it back. Put it through the defenseman and up top corner over the blocker. Caps go down 4-0 with 2:42 to go. Matty will step in for the face-off. He's got Kay to his left. Laurenchek to his right. Cunningham and Weiss out front. Caps control the puck. Matty steps over the blue line. Tries to split the D. Gets through. Puts it back door, but can't get in. Nobody home. Matty will step behind the net. Throws it in front. Nice play there by the keeper to block the pass out. Matty puts it to Weiss. Weiss fires. Tipped by their defenseman up and out of play. Looks like they thought it was off. Our player trying to tip it into the net. So the faceoff comes outside. Caps win it back. That's Middledorf on the win. Weiss tries to put it up. Can't get it through. Here comes Deacon right side for Dallas. They'll get it in deep. McVeigh is on it for Dallas. He controls down low. Dallas controls near side board, steps out, walks the circle, comes down low, leaves it for McVeigh. McVeigh turns, pivots out to the point to Nowell. Nowell fires off the leg and wide. Ends up near side hash. Weiss controls behind. He'll take it up the left side for his wing. Semenyev's on it. He tries to tip it out, can't quite get it out. And Cunningham will put it all the way down. 1:27 left to go here in the third period.
Come on, boys.
For those who watched or were watching this morning's game, we lost internet connection about middle of the second period. The good news is we've got the rest of the game recorded and we'll be uploading it later this evening. In steps Docking. Docking wins it clean to Saladay. Nice win there. Puts it up to Christie. Christie carries. Turns on some legs, puts it past the defenseman, and up ice. Dallas clears it up and out of the zone, ends up coming at. Gould takes and steps into the player, cuts it off. He'll take and put it off the glass. And Dallas controls. Snell has it. Almost picked off. Heupel has it now. He's going to step, look, comes out to the middle, fires, hits off Doc, and he'll throw it to the net. Down underneath the body. That should be a penalty shot if that gets blown. Looks like he said it was outside the crease when he covered it. 48 seconds to go in the game. Caps almost put one in. Bounced off the goalie's leg, landed, just couldn't get a stick on it. Docking's going to step in for the face-off. He's got Christie and Heupel. Soliday and Gould. Dallas wins the face-off. They put it around. They're going to put it left side, up and off the boards, and out of the zone. Soliday will give chase on that puck. He's got a man on him coming hard. He'll cut off and go back the other way. Looks right side, gives it to Heupel. Heupel looks and puts it up. Christie on the puck. Soliday controls. Left side for Gould. Gould will take and dump it in. And puck bounces past Middledorf. Ends up with Dallas. They're going to come 4-on-2 here. Shot. Giratana traps it against his chest pad and holds on with 8 seconds to go here in the third. Out for the final face-off with any luck. Clayton's going to take this face-off. He's got Middledorf and Sarmati. Puck comes around to Sarmati. Sarmati tries to tip past the D, can't quite get it out. Keeps at it and gets to it and out of the zone. That'll do it here. So the Caps lose this one by a final score of 4-0 to HC Dallas. Tune in to see the last half of this morning's game this evening, and then tomorrow afternoon the Caps take on, actually I can't remember the opponent, but the Caps will be playing 3:30 in the afternoon. So have the morning off to regroup, pick it up and get back into it tomorrow. For now, I'll be signing off. This is Neil Giratana with Washington Little Caps Hockey. Final score, HC Dallas 4, Washington Little Capitals